Hi Bree, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, so last time we talked about why your parents wanted you to come see me and the fact that you weren't staying home with them. I wanted to ask how your relationship with them is going. Like, are you talking to them more about what's going on in your life?
I try. I mean, they know I want to live with my boyfriend. I kind of still go back and forth from his house to theirs. I mean, we talked a little bit. My dad doesn't really like getting involved. I guess he kind of feels awkward talking to me about it. My mom is a lot more vocal. She has a lot more to say about it.
What did she say?
She doesn't think it's a good idea for me to live with them, but I mean, naturally, I figured like they wouldn't exactly be very supportive. It's just kind of annoying because I haven't really done much for them not to trust me. My grades are okay in school, and I haven't really gotten into any trouble, so I don't get why they don't just let me stay with them. But
Why don't you want to stay at home with your parents?
we just never got along. I mean, like I said, my dad and I, we don't really talk much, and my mom and I, we always just like bicker. We always just disagree on everything. So I don't really get along with my siblings. So I just feel a lot less stressed at my boyfriend's house.
Is he supportive of you and like helps you
Yeah,
do
like
things?
if I need a ride to school, like he's more than happy to give it to me because I don't have a car. Or if my parents just take away the car, they let me drive. He'll drive me. Um, I mean, yeah, I get my homework done. It's not like I skip school and I'm with them. I go to school and everything.
So you're still responsible and
Yeah,
getting everything
I
done
think
that you need
so.
to. That's good. How is your friend group?
Pretty good. I got in a fight with one of my friends. They don't really like my boyfriend, but it doesn't have anything really to do with the age. They just don't get along. I'm kind of over it. I don't really care. And my other friends are pretty supportive still. I mean, they don't look at me differently just because I live with my boyfriend. Like they know I have my stuff together. So it's kind of awkward though because their parents don't like the fact that I stay at my boyfriend's house. They think I'm a bad influence, but I just normally just don't go to their house. They normally just come to me. So
Why doesn't your friend like your boyfriend? What issues does she have with him?
I don't know. They're just their personalities clash. Like he's kind of outspoken and she's not, so he kind of just tells you how it is, and they just never really get along. So they just kind of don't really hang out at the same time.
But you still hang out with your friends and not just your boyfriend.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I
good.
definitely have a balance between the two.
But I think it's definitely a good idea to keep those people in your life. Um, so I also wanted to ask you. I know that you're here because your parents wanted you to come. But is there anything that you want to get out of our time together?
I mean, I don't think anything's honestly gonna change with like my parents and what they think of with my boyfriend, but maybe looking into college or just helping me get on like the board for looking into college because my parents right now don't really support me going to college because of living with my boyfriend. They think it's gonna be a waste of money if they pay for me to go because they think I'm gonna drop out. It's like my boyfriend will encourage me to or something ridiculous. So
If you're still living with your boyfriend, will your parents help you get through school?
no, I don't think so. That's why I kind of want to maybe just try to figure out ways to do it on my own, so I don't have to worry about.
That's definitely a big decision that you're going to have to make because you know that parents helping you through school is like a big support. What do you think you would do if it came down to that?
To them helping me or not? I probably would just go to community college or do something affordable if they couldn't help me or if I couldn't help myself. So, which would suck, but I'd rather live with my boyfriend. Like I said, I wouldn't be happy living with my parents. So,
Well, it's good that you've thought about the consequences of your decisions and everything like that. So you do want to go to college. Do you know what for?
I'm thinking art therapy, which is another thing that my mom and I especially don't agree on. She doesn't think it's a realistic major, and I think it is. She wants me to go for something more medical, but I'm not interested in medical work. So I like helping people, but I'd rather do it in like artistic ways. So I don't know. That's what I want to do. But like I said, even if I did live at home, my mom still probably wouldn't let me go to school for the major I want to go for. So I might as well just be living with my boyfriend where I want to be.
Well, I'm really glad that you've thought about what you want to go for and you have a clear idea of your career. Definitely think that's something that we can work on. Have you looked into schools at all?
No, not really. I was actually going to ask you if you had any ideas or could help me maybe find resources.
Have you talked to your school counselor about this?
Somewhat, but she doesn't even really like me because of the fact that I'm normally in there because of me and my parents not getting along. So I feel like she's kind of biased and she's more on their side, so she's not very supportive of like my goals. She more is encouraging me to go like the medical way, and I don't want to. So.
Okay. So I think that it's good that you're coming to me because it sounds like you don't really know where to go from here for college. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this week, I think that maybe would you want to look into schools and see like if you'd want to go in this area or like different programs?
Yeah, I could definitely look into that.
Have you thought about where you want to go? Like, do you want to stay close to home or?
I don't know. I know my boyfriend, since his job's he can pretty much go anywhere and do it. He said that he would do whatever I wanted, which is again like a nice support system to have. That he would like be willing to move for me. I kind of want to go like around here just because my friend circle's around here, and I know a lot of them want to stay around here for school.
So a lot of your friends are going to school as well.
Yeah, a lot of them are. I think I should look them stuff.
Do you know if they've looked into schools yet?
I know some of them want to go to community college because they're not sure what they want to do, so they want to stay local. One of my best friends are actually going to Florida for school, which is gonna be really hard. It's very far. Other than that, not too much into it. She knows what she wants to do, but she's about it.
Okay, so I guess that's something that you and your friends are kind of all doing together and like looking into schools. So this week, maybe you could talk to them a little bit about what they're thinking of doing and if they've started looking into schools. And I think that by next week, maybe you could have like 2 or 3 schools that you're looking at, and we can talk about them and like figure out where you need to go from here to apply for school. How are your grades in high school?
They're pretty good. I mean, my GPA is a good 3.2, so I don't think it's that bad. But
so you shouldn't have any problems getting into a school.
No, not the schools I'm focused on going to.
That's good. So today we talked a little bit about your parents' relationship, and we said that your friends are supportive of you, and your boyfriend, it sounds like he definitely is very supportive of you and your decisions, and that's good. So goals for next week are just to keep looking into schools, and we'll see where we can go from there.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.